Just in case you're living under a rock, this is the rundown. The swankiest, the sweetest show anywhere in the world. I am your host, alongside the world famous DJ Stino in the building. We're here with none other than We Mad, Preedy in the building.
I have no worries, cause it's real vibes, things real nice. So don't overthink and try to complicate it. Everything is unique and different face, different style, combination of
If I have to work and there's no benefit to me, but not working, just bragging.
Every man wants to jam on one. We going till the break of dawn. This is when we feel alive. It's back on us because we breaking away, jumping away, waving away, fucking away, breaking away, jumping away, waving.
I know you're wrong long time.
Yeah, wrong, knocking on that door, scratching, waiting for it to open.
But you know what took place for you, right? In 2014, you wrote the song about me. You understand, the whining champion. And I think that's what really helped you break through that door, you know?
That was amazing.
He also wrote my favorite song from Machel Montano for 2014, which is Shameless. He also wrote that. A lot of people might know that. Shameless is my favorite Machel song.
And my team,
You wrote My Team?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
And
That was a big one,
Too
too.
rough mouth for Patrice.
What?
Boy. So this year you went away.
Yeah, this year, well, from a writer's point of view, it was even more amazing than last year. Every year is a build-up. I wrote for everybody.
Tell us some of your writing contributions to 2015.
Well, first off, Machel Montano on the jam band. I never see so much, but I wrote that in 2012 though. You see, he had just sitting on there for years. And then also,
Same rhythm or different rhythm?
the same rhythm actually. We had it first.
So it was just sitting.
Yeah, and then Machel losing it on the better rhythm. That was written and done in a day. Background vocals done the next day, and Machel jumped on it.
So let me ask you, as a young writer, how do you get to these people?
Actually, with me, is like the Beauty and the Beast or Cinderella story, male version. It's like everything happened luck and chance because right before I started writing, I was going to give up on music on the whole.
That's such a crazy story for so many people.
Because it was hard, you know, and I just came out of school trying to find my way in life, looking for a direction to go, looking for something.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Whoa.
Yes,
whoa,
boy.
whoa, whoa,
Right
whoa.
up my alley.
I feel like a grandpa in here.
I go teach you a thing or two.
And you acting like a cool girl over here.
I'm not acting like...
And...
I look like somebody who does act like to you, Mike. I am.
All right.
23.
Started writing and I met a friend, Steffi, was actually my fiance, who told me I should get into writing.
She's still your fiance?
Yeah, we met in school.
That was your first?
Nah, hell no. We didn't hear that.
Whoa.
What?
All right.
All right. What made you engage Steph?
No, Steph is my friend. Her name is Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Yeah. She told me I should get into writing because I was fresh out of Soca star and music was dead in the water for 2 years.
You were in Soca star?
Yeah.
Really?
What year?
4 to last, 3+3. 2 years dead in the water. Then I just started fooling around with a friend of mine in the studio, and he said, "Yo, Precision having a writing competition."
Fooling around as in?
Just freestyling.
Oh, in music.
Writing.
Keep it
Yeah.
straight.
Just checking.
Keep it straight and narrow. This is the rundown.
So,
So we want the real
I'm just
rundown.
checking. It's checking. I don't know.
In the space of like 1 week, he said, "Yo, Precision having a competition." I said, "Yo, are you ready to look up this music thing?" Let me get a 9 to 5 because I on my own now, so I had to start to make money. So he said, "Yo, just enter and see the scene." And then after that, Casey linked us, Nikolai linked us, and we started writing. And that same year, we wrote Energy High for Machel and Wassiness for Destra.
You wrote that?
You wrote Wassiness?
Yeah.
Whoa. As a DJ now, I gotta tell you, bro, you're writing some big songs, man.
Thanks, man. As I said off here, no, only until I started writing, and I never considered myself as being a genius. I just considered myself as, you know, there's norms, but thinking-wise, all right, in Afrobeat, like, I wrote effort, well, I sang effortless, so it's Walking your waist to the beat of the drum. Effortless like you're born to get on. Tune after tune, we not slowing down. Up on it like we come to get on. Oh, and the, so sweet. And with no place I would rather be. No. When the music hits we, just let we take a wine, girl. Roll it quicker. Oh Lord, the place getting. So what I realize is the difference between our music is that we on Trinidad, we on the beat, we ride that hard. Cause I want you to whine without shame and so. But in between now, with Azonto, they fill the space, so they let the music, so they ride in the beat a little different. We are on it. We want our jam.
They're a little off
I can do it like a boss, oh. But when it shake up your bam bam, it in between. So.
Right.
And then now they don't flow the way we flow. Because when I write in for a soca artist, I write on. So when I write in now for, let me say, boy, and the horizontal feel, you had a kind of twist. You could twist up the words wherever, so there's no pattern to follow. And I write with structure and with horizontal vibes, structure goes out the door. That's however the music feels, you let it take you there. You let the music lead you.
But how do you feel like the people like responded to that new vibe? Because of course Trinidad people are used to one way, and they just used to that. So how do you feel like the people responded to you this year? Because I saw you posted some Instagram videos of crowds singing out away and all that stuff. So how do you feel like the people accepted your vibe?
For me, it was validation that yes, I should be doing this. And that is, it means the world to me to be able to say, yes, I found my place in this world, because I always went through life feeling that, all right, I'm part of a team, but I don't really feel that this is my place. So, like, last 2014, I had a Whining Champion, and I was like, all right, that's good. But my fear is always the next carnival. Once we get the song and that song's playing, all right, what we gonna do next year? Something had to beat this, and as a writer, that's the mentality that I have. So with Whining Champion, I was all right, good. It's on a rhythm, it's with big names, it's one of the good songs, but still, it's on a rhythm with big names. So the first thing they're gonna say is, yo, he get you because Machel was on the rhythm. Right. So I was like, all right, this year's single. So if you realize, I dropped more singles than the rhythms I did.
So true, you did.
So I mean, it was just to see if something could catch, and then I could stamp a name as, yes, he's a looking like he would be a consistent artist.
No, he was on one rhythm this year, no? Or two?
I was on two. One sort of rhythm.
No, one was a rhythm with I think Nebula 868.
Yeah.
No.
My People.
Right, My People. I want you to tell me your honest feelings about that song, because me personally, I love that track. I love the vibe, the direction you went. Tell me how you feel about that track.
My People, that song started off.
Seems deep.
As a freestyle. Yeah, it is. Because when you listen to it, I mean, your poor should raise because.
Every vet, every line, where we go, party time. We don't want to share some in mind, cause everything is fine, my people. Yeah. Are you ready to party?
My People, for me, is me trying to show that, all right, there's a border between international and local. And
I love this kid.
You could be right in the middle there, because, I mean, like, friends of mine like Nebula 868 and Marcadi and Young Red and these guys rap, but they rap with a Trinidad slang. So I mean, it's amazing how you could do it. It's just, you don't forget where you come from. Don't leave
and
that.
As you say that, it brings me to the next question, right? Carnival 2015, we saw the changing of the guards. Yeah. We see the evolution of the culture and the music. I'm in big soca parties and I hear men playing reggae. Yeah, I hear men play EDM. As a 23-year-old person in the business, how do you feel about the infusion? And again, understand where I come. I love change. I love the fact that we're adding in other elements. But when it comes to my carnival, when it comes to me as a true diehard West Indian, Caribbean music and carnival lover, I want my thing authentic. And for some reason, you've been able to keep that.
I wrote everything, like KI song this year. I ain't come for back and all I go. I'm by myself. Don't want problems at all. Now I come down from party, and I just want to go and party. And so you see that old school, so I wrote that. And now when it comes to some like, my people, are you ready to party? Ready to party? West Indian people, are you ready? So you hear the different veins where both of them are like polar opposites of each other. You have the seriously new school with old school. Right. And I don't know how, but I think I like watch too much cartoon or something like that. I kind of crazy in terms of like, I love doing both. I'm so glad that they brought We Mad. I'm so glad the brass and the live instrument bring. That is why I'm so glad that I got the opportunity to work with Red Boys, and I will be working with them continue because like that live instrument.
It's but they also capture that essence of our music.
They do. Now we're gonna give you some keywords.
First thing you think about.
First thing you think about, we want you to say right away. Don't hesitation or nothing. Wasi, go first.
Fet.
A lifestyle.
Wasi.
Beautiful.
That's it.
I don't want to talk.
It's a wrap from me, bitch.
Listen. Carnival.
The people, the culture, the art form.
Soca music.
I have a changing body of reality in terms of soca music is a person that lives, breathes, moves, grows.
Right now you're getting a little hot.
And evolves through time. Soca music is effortless.
Now my definition of soca.
I love you.
My definition of soca. Can I tell you guys my definition of soca? No. I want you guys to quote me on this. My definition of soca is soul of cultural art form.
Yeah.
You see it? Now hear me now. Hear me now. You know, this music is not just sound that you hear through the radio or anything like that. It means, it's like you said, people, feelings, vibes, emotions.
Yes.
You understand?
So to me, and I say things that it just means that soca is the perfect imperfection, if you understand. Whereas
you're deep.
Real talk, I feel comfortable knowing that my art form that I love and I've worked so hard and spent so much of my time and energy, spent so much time away from a child to help put together and develop is in your hands.
Yes, sir.
Word. Let me see how well you can focus now. Go on in 60 seconds. You have 60 seconds to tell the world anything you want them to know. But we're not going to make it easy. We're going to distract you.
Can we get a count?
Carol, you ready? Go!
Yo, you see how
I just seen your beard though, should be long like mine though.
Feels
like listen. You should dye here red and twist it. You can do that? You can do that? I just see.
You know, breaking through.
What do you mean by we mad? What do you mean? We mad, you mad, I mad.
I want to wrap around you like that.
You need a bigger earring.
Let me tell you something.
As an artist, you need a bigger earring though.
I want you to take me away.
I
love you.
You need a bigger earring though. I just see.
At the end of the day,
my
you like a need a little cut too, you know, baby.
Louder. Sing and sing, you know. But listen to me, brother.
Like this is pretty.
Every time.
Right. What's this carnival?
I feel proud to know that
Rebels as the next song again. How much songs you want to sing now? Can't break it too short.
Look,
boy, I can braid anything. You don't care, you know. We're African, you know. Do everything that's short, really long. It might look short at first, but it's long. Yes, man.
Okay. Preedy, I just trying to tell you something. Stop kissing him now.
I just gave you a wet willy.
Stop kissing him though.
Don't do that. You will fall. Because if you don't fall, it wouldn't be part of the story.
Yes, boy, you can focus, boy. Yes, boy. This is the rundown.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate you. This is the rundown.
My next track is going to be written by Preedy.
Cheers.
And it's done.
So natural, so beautiful, yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. So natural, so wonderful. Where's my posse?
Stephen here, Giselle Wasi One. We are back. This is the rundown, and we're here today with the queen of sass, the beautiful Nadia Batson. Welcome.
Thank you.
Nadia.
There's Nadia.
Nadia.
I love you too. And then I've known you for a long time, from since the big, well, even before the big artist crew days.
Yeah.
Like forever and ever and ever. Oh my God, you know that's one of my favorite songs. Oh gosh. When you have Georgia in your heart, let me hear you say, whoa.
was a teenager at that
Yo,
time.
Oh my
God, he's like the sweetest, nicest, most warm
Aw.
female in the industry to approach though. Like,
She
like,
is. Hands down.
Like,
Hands
listen,
down.
personally, every single time I greet Nadia, it's the same greeting, the same warmth, the same love I get. You know what I'm saying?
Even
And
when Nadia's
sit her across the board.
upset, Nadia's sweet.
No real.
I know that this has been an incredible, incredible journey for
Yeah.
you from day one till now. I mean, you were bigger than you are now, and congratulations. Please, I beg you, oh God, if according to my son, when they take, I want to do my eyebrows and they take out the middle piece, he's like, oh my God, she doesn't even look like my mom anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to tell you if you lose any more weight. Oh my God, I love you.
I'm good.
You make the girls like me over 150 pounds feel big and beautiful. Don't do it. Don't do me that, Nadia. Come down, man.
Gorgeous.
Yeah,
Nadia,
and then
gorgeous.
what are you
Thank
gonna
you
do with
so
your
much.
tatas?
Listen,
You're
I don't
gonna
know.
be a person with breasts.
No. I don't know if I don't know if I should keep them or if I should.
Boy, you want to do it, girl? You know how much people paying for them thing.
No. I
Nadia,
don't know. I don't
Nadia,
want to start to look top heavy though.
Right, so then don't lose no more weight.
No, I'm
But
not losing
Nadia,
any more
I
weight.
don't mean to be looking at your tatas, but it's a cool on that. And you know, in the cooler fit, up in the cooler fit. Tatchoon, boy.
Yes.
Tatchoon.
Yes.
And thanks for the birthday drop on thing by the way.
So I remember, Nadia, when you first started.
Yeah.
And they just wanted Nadia to kind of like sing everybody, make everybody sound phenomenal, but kind of like stay in the back.
Background, yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And when you were trying to push yourself to the forefront, they were like, we don't know about that. Still stay back here.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I started off doing background vocals for every single soca artist, everyone. And some of them were saying, Nads, but with a voice like this, you need to be in the front, why are you in the back? But then too, I had confidence issues. I was like, I don't know.
Aside from your confidence issues, I think at that time in particular, and I heard it from myself, people said it to me, like, you know, if you pay attention, all the girls that make it in the business are light-skinned.
Oh, listen,
We going
there is
there.
nothing that I haven't been told, like, to my face. I was told, you do not have a voice for soca. I was told, you are too dark. I used to get, you're real pretty for a darkie. I used to get,
You're too big.
yeah, you too big. You should lose some weight though, cause I used to get, well, you know, only red-skinned women just really make it to
I
the
heard
front.
that from they tell me that, but I hear that for myself.
There was nothing that wasn't said to me, like nothing.
It's the truth,
nothing.
though.
I know,
And, yeah, and people said these things to my face. It used to get to me, obviously. So when I had to go on a stage, it was like I would go, but I wouldn't be confident with my singing, with how I was looking. And I think it's when I actually started falling in love with myself. That's when everything changed for me. I realized long time I cut from a different cloth. I don't look like the rest. I don't sound like the rest. I don't have the same type of diversity personality like the rest. I'm just different, you know? But it works for me.
For you.
It does.
Yeah, you know? I was brainwashed before into thinking that that was a bad thing. But like I said, it's only when I started really falling in love with myself, I realized that that's a great thing, you know?
So now the sass.
Yeah.
How did sass come about?
Well, as you guys know, I was a member of Kesty Band for like 5 years. When Kesty Band started, we were both still, I would say, upcoming artists, you know? We didn't even have enough hits to do in our set. So the repertoire used to be just like, about 90% covers, you know, and we had like 1 or 2 little songs we would stick in here. I had One Island and Kes had some. So, but after 2 or 3 years, when you know, the song, we start having hits, we start having our own repertoires, and we only have 45 minutes an hour on stage.
Sometimes even less.
Even less. Fans started feeling cheated. So people would start to say, Nads, but you ain't do Caribbean Girl, and you ain't sing da-da-da-da-da. And I couldn't be upset. Obviously, it's Kes's band, you know. So I decided at that time, you know what, maybe it's time for me to branch out, because I have so many songs. It's not even funny. Like, I am one of the most consistent artists in this country, because I second that. Yeah.
I third that.
But I wanted to have a band with a difference, because there's so many bands in Trinidad. So I decided,
boy, is there a difference.
yeah, I decided, why don't I showcase female musicianship in Trinidad? And a lot of people ask, where you gonna get a drummer? Where you gonna get a bassist in Trinidad? Where you gonna get? And they're right here.
And you found it and put it together.
That's right.
Fantastic. I mean, there's nothing more, you know, nice for me to look at as a bunch of women on stage. I'm just saying, I enjoy watching sass.
And it's not like
you know what I mean?
You hear like maybe some in other genres of music, people say, oh, we have an all female, and it's just maybe a couple of them.
No,
and then
it's
have
the
a little
entire
man in the
band.
back.
Everybody.
Hey, everything.
Everybody.
I mean, I know you've worked with some of the biggest
Yeah.
in the business. I mean,
Yes.
Right, real big tunes.
people don't know. You need to tell them, Nadi.
Nadi, give me some big songs that you've written for other artists.
Okay,
And
well,
don't just
might
be
know.
telling us songs. You got to sing a little piece because you have that
my
voice. You have to
Lord.
sing a little piece.
So
Don't just talk
let's
it.
go back.
Yeah, no, we want to go back. We want to get in depth to this, Nadi, because it's hits.
What was the first hit you wrote? First major hit?
First major hit was probably Michelle Sylvester. You could go ahead and do that. And then the following year was her
I didn't like that song.
Somebody's Sleeping in Your Bed.
I didn't like that song. Man.
Yeah, you should. I also wrote Black's Dirty. Look at my pants.
Yes.
Dirty. Look at my
Tune.
Yes, I also wrote Tizzy's Expo.
Big tune.
Yes, big.
Monsters. Yes,
Yes.
of course. Not still have to play it. Yes,
classic.
Yes. In Carnival going in 2015, I actually the entire Patrol rhythm. So Patrice Roberts looking for Marshall's Popper Bottle, Farmer Nappy and Allison's.
You wrote all the songs?
All the songs on the rhythm. All.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl.
It's one of the biggest rhythms in Carnival.
Yes.
Yes, and it was produced by Martian Music.
Martial music done.
Let's get to the person.
Let's get into the Martian music. On the rundown.
Cooler. Say we cool already. And we drink some.
Martian music. It has a head man in Martian music. I think he's a one-man show. He goes by the name of Don Iko George.
A brother of mine, by the way.
Yes.
And mine as well. From the Southland as she sips tea.
Like
Happens to be related to Iowa George.
That is your
yeah.
business.
Yeah.
So we want to get to the point.
To the bottom of this.
What is your relation with Martian music?
That's my friend.
Nadi.
Oh, come on.
Nadi.
Everybody
want the
knows.
truth.
Everybody knows. That's my
We know.
We know.
We want them to know.
Yeah,
Tell
that's my
them,
husband.
Tell them who Martial music, Mr. Don Iko George is to you.
That's my husband. That's my husband. That's not just my husband. That's my business partner, my best friend, just everything. Everything.
So are you and Iko officially married? Or are you?
No.
Are you engaged? Are you going to get married? Are those plans that you have?
No.
No, not right now. What about babies?
You know what?
Nadia, you're so loving and sweet. You can
gotta give
imagine
that love to
Nadia
a
as a
baby.
mommy.
Listen, her daughter or son is going to
Oh
be
my
the most
God.
loving baby in the industry.
The happiest baby. When you see that baby, like,
I think maybe one. Yeah.
I have one son. I mean, that's not about, but you have to do it. It's love like no other. Trust me. And the
Yeah.
amount of love that you have, that smile for that baby to hear your voice singing a lullaby. You can imagine, Nadia, I want to be a baby.
I know we don't say the same thing.
So, Nadia,
Uh-huh.
I'm looking at your wrist. I've known you for years and
Yeah.
years and years and years. Nadia, I want you guys to get this, please. Nadia has a tattoo.
It says sass.
It says that. Nadia,
Yeah.
what possessed you, child? That is so out of character.
Yeah,
Like,
it was.
What
possess you, child?
No, but
Yes,
it
no,
really
for real.
is. It is.
What
'cause she
possessed
knows.
you? Yes.
Listen, sass, they always used to say, Nad, you will never get, because my entire band has tattoos, who have tattoos, have piercings, and you will never get a tattoo ever. Ever. So I said, I will. And they're like, yeah, right. So one day, and this just was a spurty moment thing, right?
Randomly.
Random. I am driving through town, and I just decide to stop and get a tattoo.
Are you kidding me?
I am not
Just
kidding, just like
No
that.
special day, not birthday,
No,
not
no.
anniversary, no nothing. Just
No.
And so what you do? You
Random.
reach in the bar and you're like, bad bitches.
Yes, that's exactly how it was. Bam! And they thought, and everybody was like,
Trying
"Nah,
to rub it up. I can only imagine.
Yeah. But actually, I did this because I just figured everybody thought I wouldn't. That's really why I did it.
right? You guys seem like you have a lot of fun on stage. But how is it behind the scenes for you? Like, you know, trying to get that structure and, you know, just keeping everybody in line and doing the things that you need to do to keep up with industry standard, as we would say, because, you know, you guys have it harder than a regular band.
Yeah. Well, the thing about it is, like I always say, my band knows when we're working, and when we're joking, we're joking. You know, when I have that cap on, that band leader cap,
boss role,
yeah,
yeah.
because I'm not the type. I always tell them I'm nobody's mother. So
Right.
I ain't gonna be walking around buffing nobody and pelting nothing and bawling at people, and you know what you have to do.
Right.
You know, unfortunately, I was blessed with very mature-minded, mature-thinking women. I didn't want to have to deal with any divas or anybody who have that kind of drama and that kind of personality, and that's exactly what I got. It really, really is a family. And you know what? A lot of people always say, I feel they're exaggerating. You have to be around SAS.
Nah, I've been around them enough to see it.
Some
Absolutely,
games?
we have 2 games we play here.
Oh boy.
One is word association. So the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear these words.
Okay.
Okay? No thinking, no long. You know, eyelashes.
Face.
Red dread.
Okay, she passes on
No,
that
wait, wait.
First thing, eh?
First thing.
First thing. Cool.
Ah, taking that.
Food.
Yummy.
Sass.
Me. Natty.
Smile.
Natty.
Happy.
Natty.
Love.
Natty.
Soca.
Trinidad.
Awesome.
That's
I
it.
think
Yeah.
game number 2 is ready now.
I think game number 2 is ready too.
Because this is
Okay.
our great friend. This is going to be so much fun. for
Oh
us.
my God,
I'm
am I
telling you,
gonna have a
cannot
good
wait.
time with this girl?
I can't wait for this.
What?
So,
It's called Gone in 60 Seconds. You have 60 seconds to tell the world any and everything you want them to know.
Okay.
tell them
gonna
about your band
try.
members, anything.
Our best to distract you while you do this.
And I can say anything I want to say.
Carol, my clock, is it running?
Are we ready?
Go.
I just want to
This
thank
kid, play that I really want.
everybody
I see yourself
for
like you said.
supporting Nadia Batson and Nadia Batson with SAS
Listen,
over the
listen,
years. If you want to get in contact with me, of course, you can follow me on Instagram
Yo, Caribbean
at
girl,
Nadia
I wonder
Batson.
what happened,
Or you can
Lord.
check me out on Twitter.
Nadia.
It's Nadia_Batson
How would I
on
look?
Facebook.
What's purple here?
Facebook
This is
slash
Michael. I want to
Nadia Batson. And I just want to say
This thing ain't walking.
it's just overwhelming. I appreciate it. And I love you guys so much. Thank you to my team. Thank you so much to
Imagine
everybody.
Nadia had extra boobs.
And I have 4
proud.
boobs right now. And I'm loving it. And I am loving it.
Nadia is
60
awesome.
seconds.
You are
I rock.
46? Ah, we got you, Nadia.
No, I thought we had to
You
stop.
cannot talk about what we could be doing.
Why do I have 4 boobs?
I know.
Oh my God.
This is the rundown. DJ Steven Giselle Lawasi one.
Your mother, what?
The beautiful Nadia Batson, the queen of sass.
Everyone